Hi guys, I'm back again today with another video, and today we're checking out Copenhagen. Let me know how it's pronounced properly. Turns trash into ski slopes. Okay, so this week's topic is how to turn trash into gold, basically, right? We've seen Sweden, now we have Copenhagen, which is in Denmark, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong, and maybe more in the future, other places. So, anyways, let's get it.
For many people, waste is a black box. You have your garbage can, you go out in the morning, you throw something out there, you don't really know what's happening. There comes a garbage truck, something, it goes away, and what else, right? I think today in modern society, we're not so good at looking at trash as a valuable resource. It's always been a resource, actually. So what do you do with that?
Let's face it, we have a trash problem. Humans throw away 3.5 million tons of waste every single day. By the end of the century, that number will triple. And making matters worse, countries like China have stopped collecting the world's trash. So what now? Well, imagine a city where there's no waste problem. There's virtually no landfill, no dump, no overflowing trash cans. It's a reality for one city in Denmark.
Here in Copenhagen, they figured out an innovative solution to waste management.
They're turning piles of trash into this ski slope. And to get it there, they're using this sensor.
All right, here's the trash dog. Go. It's pretty funny.
You guys have a sensor?
Yeah.
You can just show us?
Yeah, absolutely. Come with me. Alright, this is basically what it looks like.
To solve the trash problem, it first has to be collected. For cities all over the world, sites like these are not uncommon. Trash just literally piling up on the street. But in Copenhagen, it's more like this. And that's thanks to these guys.
This is the north side sensor. It's basically the same size of a pack of cigarette. It's installed typically in the lid of a bin, and it measures the distance to the contact, and not only the distance but also the volume. So we have a sort of a depth map of what the content looks like.
They use that 3D image to determine how full each trash can is around the city. From there, they use a data platform to optimize collection routes to only pick up bins that are full.
So the answer is no more bins. The answer is better placed bins, better sized bins, and then going only targeted towards the ones that need to be picked up.
Damn!
It's a simple solution that started here in
I thought
Copenhagen.
I paused it. Damn, how are they so smart? They're so advanced. Like when I watch this, of course, I'm in my head, I'm comparing. Oh my lord. We're like, if Europe, in terms of like the trash, right? They are probably like 50 years, maybe 20, let's say, years ahead of us. In technology, economy, everything. Economy probably like 100 million years. It's so crazy. It's so crazy. We need stuff like this. And yeah, we need more trash cans, bins, however you call it, outside. Because talking about trash, right? So this old woman, as I was coming home, this old woman was like talking to the youngsters, because yeah, I will always see them in front of the house. Like people don't know like barriers, and like people just, they don't care, right? Especially younger people, they don't care about like property. If it's not theirs, even their own property, probably they don't give a fudge about it. So they will like write on your wall, like we just painted our home probably like a year ago, and it's like a couple of months after it, they already wrote on it and whatever. Like, I mean, we're in a third world country, like what was I expecting? So, and then outside, even if we get like the plants fixed and everything, tomorrow there's gonna be trash there. People's trash is everywhere. So this lady was like, you guys, because yes, they always hang out around here. Their school is super close by, and they always hang around here. Maybe this is the closest residential place they can hang out, because they smoke and drink and do all those, and their teachers might not see them, so they do it like here, and then they eat their like snacks and leave all the trash outside, like the people's properties. So this old lady is like, I'm gonna report you guys because you are always to the trash and you guys have to pay, like she was saying, like $100 each or something like that. And it's true. So when I saw her, I was like, yes, because it's so true. Okay, how did we get here? I don't know, but let's continue. Sorry. You know,
Copenhagen, but it's catching on in the rest of the world, like other parts of Europe, Israel, and San Francisco. NordSense has helped cities cut their waste management budget in half. And not only that, sidewalks stay clean and there are less trucks on the road. But the challenge doesn't end there. The garbage still needs to go somewhere. Copenhagen has actually found a way to turn every piece of trash into something to help the city.
So what we do here in Denmark is to use the residual waste as fuel on par with coal or oil or whatever you otherwise would burn. So we'll take the waste that is not recycled from the city and we burn it. So we get electricity and we get central heating.
So this is where Copenhagen's trash goes.
That
300
building
truckloads
is
of waste
so
arrive here
cool.
every day to this plant just 10 minutes from downtown. They burn that trash to create high-pressure steam, which drives the turbines to create heat and electricity. The plant is so successful, they even import trash from other countries to keep up with energy production. In fact, they burn 400,000 tons of garbage per year. And while that has a carbon footprint, instead of sending trash to landfills, it's transformed into electricity for 60,000 homes and heat for 100,000 more.
The Copenhagen power plant is kind of special. It's one of the world's most cleanest and eco-friendly waste incineration plants.
Normally this kind of plant will be far away from the city center.
Right. I've never been to a power plant.
No, and you're not welcome because it is pressure and heat and so on. So we had to make sure that this is the safest waste to energy plant in the whole world. And it is by far because we've made some modifications to the plant. We've broken new ground, made new standards to make it possible that the waste to energy plant can be in the center of a capital city.
It's so safe, they've turned the roof of this power plant into a massive public space.
Ooh, public.
It is extremely difficult, I can tell, to create artificial ski slope and a green roof park on a slope like this.
This is now Copenhagen's only ski slope, and it can be used year-round, no matter the weather. There's also a rooftop cafe, a climbing wall, and hiking trails.
So this climbing wall will be the world's tallest climbing wall. It's so tall you can do multi-pitch climbing for the first time in Denmark, which is pretty freaking cool. And the interest has been so massive. We have people running over the fence every night trying to get up on the plant. We have media from all over the world and like the whole skiing community are just sort of waiting eagerly to come out here. Here you get the fantastic opportunity to learn about what is going on the other side of your garbage can, right? And at the same time, hopefully, you will have a fantastic experience on this marvelous roof park. Obviously, we need to find ways of living and working that does not destroy the planet we have. I mean, it's very nice to hear people wanted to colonize Mars and build space stations on the moon, but I think we should start with taking care of what we have here.
I think, sustainability is the key to everything. I have children, maybe you do too. I want to give them the chance of enjoying living in a clean world with prospects for the future. I see that as a part of my job and what I really want to do. And I think, it starts with us.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you like this video about the future of cities, don't forget to subscribe to Freethink and like this video for more great videos every week.
That was so good. Oh my gosh. They are definitely living the future. They think about home and family, human beings. That's why they thrive, right? And it's not just one European country. It's like multiple European countries. They always think about human beings, about the world before money. Maybe, yes, some people's reason could be money. But with that also is how people will feel. It's like, yes, I'm gonna do this for money, but also for the people, right? Maybe that's some people's agenda, but they're still the people. And that's what we need to see. Because Europe is not gonna save all of us. They're not gonna save all of us. They cannot save the whole world. So we have to join with them and do the same. Do the same. Right? We have to educate ourselves and our children, and then we have to, like, it's a long way, so we have to start now. How? That's my question always, right? When I watch his videos, it's like, I want to do something, but I'm like, oh, where do I begin? Right? The one way that I think is I'm helping myself by learning through these videos, and then maybe small knowledge will trickle down other people who watch also, but then I can also tell to others, like, oh, brother, da da da, did you know that if you recycle, da da da, so in that small way. But then we need it to be like in schools. We need to teach the country so that we can start thinking like that, and then start developing organizations, companies, projects to then help the country, and then hopefully the rest of the world will also, chime in, and then we can help the world. But anyways, beautiful peeps, we only hope and pray. And thank you guys for joining me. I hope to see you tomorrow. I will see. I hope I'm not busy tomorrow. I don't even know anymore my schedule. Bye.